Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The time for talk is over as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl. Two teams now have a chance to prove they are the best. It's the Falcons going up against the Saints. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for today's matchup.
Saints, Falcons on EA Sports. We welcome you to Santa Clara, California for today's game. Heard it so many times. You've just heard it all over again. It doesn't get any bigger than this. So if you're one of the players, how do you handle the bigness of a game like this?
Well, so many things right there in that question, Jim. One, the players, they're used to being on stage. They love the spotlight shined upon them. They've learned it from high school to college to now to the pros. But I'll say this about the Super Bowl. Here we are, Super Bowl 50. Look how far it's come since Super Bowl I. It's hard to believe it's that big. And for the players and coaches out there today, I'll just say this. I promise you, if it's the first time you've been in this game, it's going to live up to everything you ever dreamed about it being.
Now we go down to field level as Danielle Bellini has more on today's matchup.
Thanks, guys. Super Bowl 50 is a very special milestone for the NFL. Super Bowl I was played back in 1967 at the LA Coliseum. As you recall, the Green Bay Packers beat the Kansas City Chiefs on that day. But I'm sure neither of those teams could have imagined the Super Bowl growing to be as big as it is today, guys. That being said, we've got two teams out here who desperately want to make history by winning the Super Bowl tonight to ensure they're the ones that are remembered and that everyone is talking about 50 years from now. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Danielle. And now we'll go to the field. Matt Bosher ready to kick it away to start the game. With that kick, we're now 60 minutes away from crowning a champion. Murphy's going to test the coverage here. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. Here comes the former Super Bowl MVP for the New Orleans Saints, quarterback Drew Brees. First down at the 20. Cooks is going to pull in the bullet pass.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
Spiller takes his spot in the backfield. First down at the 37. Watson can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop. One of the most electrifying players in the league. He can be a game changer at any time is C.J. Spiller.
Out of Clemson, my gosh, if you come from Clemson, there's one thing you can usually do. Run really fast, and that explains C.J. Spiller.
Second down and 10. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
Still 5 yards short of the first after the run. Third down coming up. They'll call on the services of C.J. Spiller. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Jim, if it was up to me in a situation like this on 4th and short, I would not go for it. I would punt the football away, play field position, and not give momentum to the other team if you don't make it. But I'm not sure. We'll see what the coach does.
The Saints turned the ball over on downs. Here's the former Boston College quarterback, Matt Ryan. coming to the line at the 46. It's a two tight end formation. First down at the 46. Freeman's taking the handoff. The tackle is made at the 40-yard line. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Well, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. Falcons come to the line with a bunch set. Ryan standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And they get the sack. The Saints defense making a statement early with a sack.
Yeah, you always want to hit the quarterback early, get some self-doubt into the quarterback, but also give the offensive lineman some self-doubt, going like, man, this might be a long day. I think it will be.
The Saints with a nickel look here on defense. Ryan's going to take it from the gun. Scans the field, and he's going to be dropped for the sack, and they're going to be punting after a short series.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
Murphy's going to look for space now. That's a gain of 10. The Falcons defense returns to the field, and they got to be saying right now, come on now, go for it again on your own side of the field on 4th down if we get to that point.
Well, we know why now. He's not a coach in the NFL. Making decisions like that, he'd be fired after 1 week. You just got to be smarter than that. You can't go for it on 4th down in situations like that.
One player on that defense to keep an eye on today is Tyson Jackson.
Yeah, he had a tremendous year in 2014. He's just so big when you meet him or look at him, and he uses that size to his advantage and makes him a good player along the defensive line.
Yeah, no one's going to get him now. The 30, the 20, the 10, the opening touchdown of the Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl is like no other game out there. It's so big. The tension is so much more than the other playoff games. And when you score first, that is a big, big deal. More than anything, it's a great relief to get that out of the way.
The Saints with an extra point try on the way. Driving extra point is good. Colston's resting now as the kicking team comes out. He's a dangerous receiver, and he showed it on that last drive, picking up a ton of yards. The main reason why his team put that scoring drive together. Fields the football at the 3. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Falcons offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Well, Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
Taking a look at this offense at 6'4", one of the biggest threats in the game on the outside is Julio Jones.
Yeah, it's just one of those wide receivers, Jim, that can do everything. He can move all over the field. He can catch the tough passes. He can get open. He can run you over. He can run by you. That's why he makes a lot of money.
The Falcons snap it up at the 26. And this run is shut down by Williams behind the line. This defense is ready to pounce here early in this game as a 3rd and long play is coming up.
They sure are. There's no doubt about that. They got themselves in a good situation here. If I'm the quarterback now, 3rd and long, I would be very cautious and conservative.
3rd and 12. Jacob Tamme has the catch. So this offense fails to move the chains here on third down, and that's an early win for this defensive team.
Yeah, it was. Good job by the defense. I like what they did. Now can the offense come on the field and get involved and make something happen and get some emotion on that sideline for that football team.
Murphy's going to take this one from the 12. Games 16.
Murphy's able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness that allows him to break through some of that coverage and picks up good yards.
The Falcons defense, where was it the last time? They could not stop the pass.
Well, they were trying. I mean, they were working as hard as they could, but hey, this group they're going against on offense, they're pretty good. Miller's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
2nd down and 8. The Saints get a first down. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. That's his first reception today.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
Solely eyes all over that offense and brings him down.
Saints offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
On the offensive side, if it's 3rd and long, there's very few plays that you have that are going to pick this up. So be careful in a situation like this.
The Saints have to get to the 49 for a first. Breeze from the shotgun. And it's batted down.
Saints put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long.
Hester's got it at the 15-yard line. And a run back of about 11. The Falcons offense will try to buck the trend here, as now we'll see if the punting units can stay on the sideline for a little while, because defense has been the order of the day here, Phil.
Well, Jim, listen, this has been kind of refreshing. I love it that the defenses are dominating. I'm sick of all these rules on the offensive side. So defenses, take advantage of this and keep on rocking.
Taking a look at the linebackers. They're young, they're unheralded, but they do know how to make plays. Failing to complete that one, so 2nd down here. Freeman's delayed start, now taken off on the draw play.
Well, when it's 3rd and long, I'll just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
Third down on the way. The Saints defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Ryan's got it in the gun. Midway through the first, and with that stop, this offense will be in excellent position to extend the lead.
Yeah, it's going their way right now. It is, Jim, and so you got to take advantage of it. The game always has ebbs and flows, and right now, momentum is on your side. Go out there and make a play.
Murphy's going to take this one from the 14. He's tackled at the 30.
Murphy, such a great athlete. You got to find ways to get the football to him. Here's another way to get it to him. On a punt return, how explosive is he? Man, that's the answer.
The Falcons defense got tested on that last drive, but eventually it led to a punt.
Yeah, it was an awesome job by the defense. They really did a lot of things correct. They hustled. They played hard. That is the cornerstones of any good defense. Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job of it.
The Falcons and the Saints is one of those sneaky rivalry games in the NFL. There is a lot of Well, just downright hatred for one another when it comes to this matchup. Their fan bases, they wait all year long for these two matchups.
Well, they play in the same division. They play each other twice a year, and now they both turned into outstanding organizations. So the bad blood is there. And you know what I say, bad blood makes for good football. You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down, now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you've got that defense guessing.
Now 1st and 10. Spiller's got it on the handoff. Taken down at the 39.
Well, that was a nice run that time off tackle. And listen, this is a bread and butter play in the NFL. It's about power running. Can your offensive tackle make the block to free up that running back so he has a chance to get in that secondary and make a nice run out of it?
And it's incomplete.
Quarterback has a strong arm, but I am starting to question his touch. Need a little more touch on those deep passes. That time he overthrows the receiver.
The offense needs 2 yards here on 3rd down following the incompletion. C.J. Spiller. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Well, one of the hardest things to do, and I think, in the NFL now is third shortest run the football and pick up yards. That time, nice job by the offensive line. They showed their power, and they picked up the first down.
Heaving it down the field. Saints in for the score.
Still, I think the prettiest play in football is anytime you see a deep ball thrown down the field and it's caught for a touchdown. That is awesome stuff.
Extra point was good. The Falcons in kick return formation. And he'll start his return. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. Falcons have failed to come away with points on 3 consecutive drives. Their offense takes the field again now. What's caused them to go silent here, partner?
Listen, let's give all the credit to the defense. They're being very creative on the defensive side. The coaches call the right plays, and they are just taking it to the offense right now. The more aggressive team is winning, and that's the defense. This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. And they deck the quarterback.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
The Falcons will take the snap from the 30. Surveys. That's White with the catch from Ryan. That's his first reception today.
Well, the way the rules are in the NFL now, you can't hit the receivers, you can't hit the quarterback. And if you give the quarterback this kind of time, he is always going to find an open receiver.
3rd and 9. Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down.
The Falcons don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Murphy's got it now. Collins is there to take it down. And a run back of about 13. The Falcons defense, let's see where they are mentally here, Phil, after allowing a touchdown.
Well, they got to have some motivation after that last drive. It was so poor. It's about discipline. We didn't see it from their defense. So this time, go out there and just do your job.
Out of the gun. Looking across the middle. Trufont's there to make the tackle.
The Saints understand, just get whatever yards you can every time you're going to play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here. In on third down, this is something they can handle.
3rd and 4. Has his man.
In this league now, you got to keep these wide receivers and quarterbacks guessing. You just can't come out there and play man-to-man every play and think that's going to work. You got to mix in some zones, some blitzes, and then occasionally go man-to-man cover.
Solely eyes all over the ball carrier.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Second down and 11. He'll throw it over the middle. He's taken down at the 47.
Well, that basic slant route, Jim, it is thrown and caught. It doesn't get a first down, but it was really well executed. The offensive line gave the quarterback time and sight lines so he could put the football on target.
Breeze connects with Colston. That's his 4th catch of the day.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. The Saints on offense here to start the second quarter. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Breeze unable to connect that time.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
The Falcons lined up in the nickel. The Saints will take the snap from the 45. Makes the catch in open space. The Saints are up right now, Phil, and that's at least partly due to the play of their quarterback. Breeze been on the mark to this point.
He has. He's one of the better throwers in the NFL. When you give him time like he's had here so far today, he is going to put it right on target. Cooks really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
The Saints will take the snap from the 30. C.J. Spiller brought down at the 29.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
And that's Trufant, who almost had the interception.
When you're in a situation like this, it's 3rd and long, what do you think the defense is going to guard against? The long pass down the field. That's right. So it's very obvious, and that time nobody's open down the field, so the pass goes incomplete.
Falcons have put their quarterback in some really tough positions today. Ryan's been under a lot of heat today, Phil.
Well, saying they are struggling with pass protection is an understatement. The offensive line, they're just having an awful day. Well, I don't know what to say about that decision right there. I did not like it. Take the points, kick the field goal. You tried to be too smart, and look what happened. The pass doesn't work, and now you're in a world of trouble.
First down at the 29. Tammy's got it. First down. That's reception number 2 for him.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
First down and 10. Jones has got it on a pass that had some heat.
Falcons coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off bounds, even me. I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on first down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
A little jumpy there by that defensive front.
Encroachment, defense.
Set up now at the 42. First down at the 42. Breaks away. That's a gain of 8.
Well, all we hear about this running back is, oh, he gets outside. It's all about his speed. Well, not that time. It was about his power. Good job of just running through that tackle.
The Falcons have it at the 34. They'll meet him this time behind the line. The Falcons trail in this one, and the running game has not been an asset. Freeman's been off the mark, and that's a big reason why they're trailing in this one.
That's right. It hasn't worked. So what do you say? Don't be afraid to change. What you have to do, you call the plays, they give your team the best chance to win, and they better start changing those play calls. What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
Ryan's completion percentage, 60% on the day. The Saints defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 27. Vaccaro takes him down.
When you're going against a really athletic defense, there's nothing like reverses and the counter run game, because they see it, they go, and you counter it, and that's why it works to perfection.
Second and 3. Freeman's hand at the football. Richardson's there that time for the tackle.
Freeman's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Third and short. Coleman's going to secure the handoff. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
Coming up to the line at the 13. First and 10. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Hester's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
Second and 10. The ball is jarred out of his hands.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Ryan takes it from the gun. They're going to get him here for a sack.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on third down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
The kick is through for 3.
Never take it for granted. When you're trying a field goal, a lot of things could go wrong, but good execution that time by the offense and a good kick. 3 points.
Falcons getting ready for the kickoff. Murphy's got it. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Saints found themselves in good position the last time they had the ball, but chose to go for it on fourth down instead of bringing out the field goal unit, and that proved to be costly.
Yeah, they got to remember who they're going against on the defensive side. This defensive coordinator is smart. He knows all these situations, and he guessed right with the offensive coordinator.
Boy, for as well as they drove the ball down the field the last time they had it, only to come up empty on that fourth down stop. How is this offense going to react on this drive?
I don't know. I can tell you from experience, it's demoralizing when you drive the football and you get in scoring territory where it's 3 or 7 and you come away with nothing. It's tough. So you got to pick yourself up and make it happen. Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Very nearly intercepted.
Defense, play the situation. It's 3rd and long. Don't let a receiver get behind you and make a catch to pick up the first down. Keep it in front of you, and then let them catch it and come up and make the tackle.
The Falcons come out in a dime package. 3rd and 10. Watson can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field. Nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Intercepted.
I like the idea that time. They had the fake field goal pass on. It had everybody fooled, but it's hard to throw that pass in a situation like this. Who's throwing it? It's not the quarterback. Shame it didn't work.
First down at the 26. They deck him in the backfield.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
The Falcons take it from the 23. Tammy, the target. A foot race to the end zone. Tammy's taken down at the 18.
It is hard to make a tackle from behind out there in open space with the speed of all these guys in the NFL, but a good job that time by the defense making that tackle.
First down at the 18. Freeman's got it on the toss. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Freeman's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Back to him. Now slashing to the right side, looking for room. Touchdown and drawing close. Midway through the 2nd quarter, and how about it, Phil? These guys just have a knack for hanging around.
Yeah, they just won't go away, really. That score, what it did, it just changed everything about this game. Here we are midway in the 2nd quarter. Now it's up to the defense. Go out there and get a stop. And, boy, it's hard to believe it, but you could have the lead going into halftime.
And the extra point is good. The Saints now holding on to a diminishing lead as they'll get the football back here. Scores 14-10. Spiller's got it on the return. And the tackle is made right around the 32-yard line. The Saints just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Spiller in the backfield, single back set. Colston's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. The catches have come in bunches for this wide receiver, Phil.
Good job on this wide out today. He is finding a way to catch the football, but let's also give credit to the offensive line for pass protection and the coaching staff. They have done a tremendous job of coming up with different plays to find different ways for him to catch the football.
That's reception number 7 for him.
Jim Nantz, that was the old fly route. When we were kids, that's what they called it. See if you can fly by the defensive back. He did that time. Nice throw and catch.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. And it's knocked down.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
3rd and goal from the 8. Makes the catch. Touchdown. And that touchdown figures to have them in a very comfortable spot heading into the halftime break.
Ooh, they are feeling good. There's no doubt about that. It's been a show of good offense here so far in the first half. And now what you got to do, halftime comes, you got to go in there and tell yourself to keep this going and keep the pressure on.
And as he takes a knee, Ryan will now bring his offense onto the field. The Falcons will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calling plays. They keep the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see them march down here and score again.
1st down at the 20. Roddy White with the catch. Gains 14.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Falcons have it at the 34. Cameron Jordan hunts him down and makes him pay.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job. Makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
Freeman's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. The Falcons will take the snap from the 25. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Freeman's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Welcome back. Halftime just a couple of minutes away as we resume play out of the 2-minute warning. The Saints at the line. Dime package. The Falcons snap it at the 26. Breaks free. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
The Falcons trying to catch the defense by surprise here on 3rd and long. They go with the run, and sometimes those runs on 3rd and long work, and you can pick up a 1st down. But that time the defense was ready. They tried it, and it didn't work.
Murphy's got it at the 11. Got a flag down here.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
It's an illegal block in the back, and they now will be backed up some yardage.
Yes, always remember as a blocker, you need to get your head in front of the defender, and you got to get your front shoulder in front also to make it legal.
And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time.
Cook's not able to come up with the catch. And a lot of times when you see a receiver drop a pass, they take their eyes off it. That's one thing. Or they're just trying to get it in their hands too quick. Why? Because they're trying to make some yards after the catch. That was the problem that time.
Picks up about 5. It's 3rd down coming up. Breeze lines up in the pistol. The Saints now move the chains. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the 1st. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
First down at the 25. For a gain of about 5.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Saints are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. One more snap, and we'll head to halftime. The Saints will take the snap from the 30. Launching it deep. And it's swatted away. That'll do it for the first half. We'll be sending you to Larry Ridley back in our studios as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. With this kick, the second half is underway. Makes the catch at the 7. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Saints defense trying to crack down yet again on the opposition, leading through 2 quarters and leading the way for this team.
I like the way they played in the first half on the defensive side, so make sure you don't lose that thought process and that confidence that you gained in what you did in the first half, and go out there and attack this offense. Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator, coming with the counter run, and the defense being too aggressive. They're over pursuing, so you do the little counter, go the opposite direction, and it works well.
Second down and 5. My goodness, what a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
On the way, third down. Falcons come to the line. First down marker at the 40. Ryan's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Tammy on the receiving end. That's reception number 4 for him.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
The Falcons snapping at the 41. Rocked for a loss on that tackle. The Falcons are down on the scoreboard, and this running game is a big reason why. Freeman's been stopped from the first quarter.
Running game has no chance. That's obvious. We've seen it here today, and it's time for this offense to open it up. Quit trying to run the football and throw it down the field.
He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Boy, there's nothing like a draw play. It just catches the defense by surprise, and running backs, they love it because they know they have a chance to get some easy yards.
Falcons all bunched up here as they get set at the line. The Falcons take it from the 43. The defense gets the sack.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the third down, and of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
Murphy's got a chance this time. Godfrey's there to take him down.
The Saints know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
The Falcons with a nickel look here on defense. Intercepted. He's brought down. Falcons' offensive line has been mauled at times, Phil. Ryan still found ways to deal with that pressure and make the throws.
He has dealt with it well. What you have to be able to do in the NFL as a quarterback, you got to be able to throw under pressure, and you have to be able to throw off your back foot, because there are a lot of times there are going to be guys around you.
First and goal from the 5. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
Second and goal from the 7. Could have been intercepted.
Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with the pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
The Saints defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Third and goal from the 7. Brandon Browner with the interception. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Saints seemingly had everything going early with the passing game, but it's been a big change since. Breeze tried to adjust to the defense, but it hasn't worked out.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's not been as sharp, and I'll tell you what, when an offensive line is not sharp, our quarterback's going to lose confidence. Now, there's nothing like a big hit. When you get it and it connects, it gives your defense some emotion. Look at the guys, how they're jumping around. Hey, that gets everybody excited.
Breeze with the handoff. Hightower's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Makes the catch in the open field. That's his 4th catch of the day.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
Breeze completion percentage, 50% on the day. The Saints have it at the 44. And the catch is made by Colston. Colston's tackled down at the 17.
Don't get brought down with arm tackles. That's what you teach everybody that carries the football in this league now. The wide receiver, excellent job of breaking that arm tackle, getting the extra yards.
Pass is intercepted. And a touchback.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it. And inside their own 20, they finally come up with the play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
First down at the 20. Devin Hester has the catch.
The Falcons did a good job that time, throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now, second and short, really puts the defense in a tough position.
Looks like a penalty on the defense.
Encroachment, defense. Automatic first down.
Matt Ryan will be taking this one from the gun. From the gun. It's caught by Tammy. Tackle made by Bird that time. The Falcons have had a big target in the middle of the field today. Tammy's been a dynamic playmaker throughout this game, Phil.
We are seeing tight ends become such a big part of NFL offenses. There's so much you can do with them. Line them up on the line of scrimmage. You can move them all around. You can stack them behind other offense.
And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. And now we're setting up for an exciting final quarter and a half, as that touchdown makes this a very close game.
Yeah, it does. You know, listen, I was starting to think that this game might get out of hand, but that quick touchdown changes everything. We'll see how the other team can adjust to a whole new situation.
That hurts. The two-point try is denied. The Saints getting set to return the kickoff. And no return here, so Breeze will start this drive from the 20. The Saints came out and ran the football with success, but that certainly has leveled off. Spiller's had less success as this game's gone on, Phil.
It's hard to physically dominate a team from start to finish in the NFL. The domination was there early, but the defense has risen up, and now they're going to find another way to move this football. Breeze is athletic enough to get out of the pocket. That's a really good job by him, but you have to give the defense a lot of credit. They shut down all the receivers.
C.J. Spiller is in the backfield. 2nd down and 10. Unable to bring it in.
Well, it's do or die right now, and you've got to go ahead and make the call to give your offense a chance to get this first down. And I know this team, they have a lot at their disposal. I think there's a play in there that's going to give them a good chance.
They go down with simultaneous possession. Let's see who comes away with it. And it's the offense. What a catch by the wideout.
Saints, they never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
First down at the 41. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
C.J. Spiller is so fast, you always have to be on high alert. Don't let him get outside. When he does, just like that one, that speed will get you. Nice job getting the first down.
First down at the 49. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
2nd and 10. The Saints get a first down. That's 5 receptions on the day. The Saints have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Breeze done everything he can to keep his team on top.
He has been so efficient here today. Very smart, making decisions. And when you put those two things together, that's why your football team is winning. Oh, we got us a nice drive going here, Jim. Another first down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field.
Breeze completion percentage, 50% on the day.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Spiller takes it on the toss.
The Saints running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards. Take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of 4 on the play.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You've got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
3rd and a long way to go. Almost intercepted that time.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. You make a quick break on the football. Hey, you get in a position like this, and you can knock it down.
Glenn's brought down at the 21.
What was the coach thinking, calling that fake field goal there and trying to run for the first down? Man, take the points. Now they made that drive down the field, and they have nothing to show for it.
Looking at the stats now, you see 2 wide receivers who have filled the role of being a #1 option today.
Yeah, you always want one wide receiver to step up for your football team and focus on him and see if he can get it done. But I'll tell you this, in the NFL now, you need 3 good wide receivers on every single team.
First down at the 21. And gains a few. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Freeman's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Matt Ryan under center. The Falcons take it from the 23. The reception is made by Roddy White.
Roddy White is one of those receivers. He's tough and just so strong. That's his greatest attribute.
Ryan will be taking this snap out of the pistol. 3rd and 4. Ryan over to Jones. And now we'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
The Falcons look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Ryan's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Roddy White on the receiving end. That's reception number 4 for him.
Receivers get scared sometimes running that slant route. They know their linebackers inside running towards them because they're watching the quarterback's eyes.
Ryan's completed his last 6 passes. Freeman's going to take the handoff now.
Saints defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
Loss of 2 on that play. A little jumpy there by that defensive front.
Encroachment, defense. Still 2nd down.
Just 33 yards to go to the end zone.
Second down and 7. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
Breaking huddle at the 21.
The Saints defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Gains 5. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line. Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
Jones was the target, but this goes incomplete. This will be the 8th play of this drive. Falcons need to get to the 11 to pick up a first down. 3rd and 5. Has his target.
Falcons, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Ryan's completion percentage, 60% on the day. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. First down here after the completion. Freeman's taking the handoff. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss. So 3 quarters in the books, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Falcons offense tries to continue some momentum, still possessing the football as the final quarter gets underway. This drive now about to reach the 10th play of the series. Final quarter underway now with this snap.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
This long drive continues. Third and goal from the 7. Has it. Touchdown. Early in the fourth quarter, that touchdown gives them the lead as they have established right now the upper hand, Phil. How big was it?
There's nothing like having the upper hand on the other football team, is it, Jim? And it makes you feel good. It puts your mind at ease. And you've heard me say it many times. A relaxed athlete is the best athlete.
Could have taken the 1-point gimme. They went for the 2, and they are turned away. The Saints getting set to return the kickoff. Murphy's got a chance for a return. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Saints offense has been nowhere in sight here for quite a while. 3 consecutive drives that have come away empty. What about it, Phil?
That is the old phrase, MIA. They are definitely missing in action because there's no action on the offensive side. It's time for the quarterback to call the right plays and help his team out and get this thing moving.
Spiller takes his spot in the backfield. The play clock's running down. Throws the pass. And it's batted down. This will be second down. Hightowers out wide on the left. Breeze in shotgun formation. Looking to go deep. The ball is taken out of his hands.
Well, it's a tight game up to this point. You got third and long. You're losing by a few points. You can't win the game on this play, but I'll tell you what, you can sure lose it. If you force this football downfield, you have a turnover, it could be the end of the game.
Third down and 10. And he hauls it in. He's tackled beyond the markers. That's a first down.
Saints did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Looking across the middle. Breeze completion percentage, 50% on the day. the Saints still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Breeze tried to keep his team in it any way he can.
Well, a couple things, Jim. You can't blame the quarterback because they're trailing. He has been outstanding here today. The offense, the offensive line, the play calling, all good. There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
1st and 10. Colston, Saints in the end zone. Touchdown. That's his 2nd touchdown today. And they've taken charge of this game now. That touchdown giving them the lead here early in the 4th.
And what you're saying to the other team is, hey, now you have to come to us. You want to win, they have to force the issue. This puts a tremendous, tremendous positive aspect for the defense going out there on the field.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Falcons looking for a repeat of their last drive as they get set for this next one. They got to the end zone on that possession, but of course immediately gave those points right back.
Jim, on the offensive side, everything is clicking. The quarterback's hot. The offensive line's doing an awesome job. Receivers getting open. The running back's running hard. It is fun to watch. The Falcons just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Ryan will be taking this snap out of the pistol. Now 1st and 10. Down the field. And there's a great catch. White takes the hit and brought down. That's his 6th catch of the day. White's undoubtedly been the top target for his quarterback today, Phil.
Yeah, he has. And quarterbacks, that's what happens. When a wide receiver gets hot, hey, they'll start looking for him. And that's what's happened in this game so far here.
Quarters formation here for the defense. 2nd down and 10. Coming up to the line at the 11. Third and 10. Complete as Jones can't hold on.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Drives it through for the field goal. They put up 3 here early in the 4th quarter, and things are starting to tighten up.
Hey, look, I disagree with the coach. I would not have tried the field goal. I would have went for the 4th down, try to get a 1st down or a touchdown. Listen, this coach, he's not a brave man. He always takes the easy way out.
That return's good for about 21. Phil, this quarterback matchup has been a great one today, as both have put on quite a show.
Yeah, it's been a great matchup between the quarterbacks. And look, I think the league is loaded with really good quarterbacks. I'm tired of hearing people say, oh, the league doesn't have enough guys. Yeah, they do. There are a lot of good ones. Give them time, and they'll show it to you.
The pass down the field by Man, intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
As we see the stats now, you really like what both guys have been able to do at wideout today, Phil.
Yeah, they have been spectacular out there on the field. The numbers are awesome. This league, once again, we know it's about the pass, and we saw it here today.
The Saints lined up in the nickel. First down at the 35. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Freeman's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Roddy White makes the reception. Falcons continue to pass the football, and when they have, they've looked in one familiar direction. White's been involved in so many of them, Phil.
Jim, you're right. He knows how to get open. He's one of the best in the NFL. He's got a great pair of hands, and what a day he is having so far.
Vespers got it, and a first.
The Falcons look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
The Falcons from the 37. Ryan hits Roddy White. 8th catch today so far. The Falcons in both the first and second halves have featured this wide out. White's done everything asked of him today, Phil.
Well, this league is loaded with really tremendous wide receivers, and we are watching one of the best. He can do everything with the football. Jim, that's a nice job by the offensive coordinator there, being patient here in the fourth quarter. He's not down that much, so he's sticking with the run game and gets a short run that time.
2nd and 6. Freeman's got it on the handoff. And that's good for only a yard or 2.
That was a good idea that time by the offensive coordinator, trying to go with the run game here in the fourth quarter when they're only down 1 score. Defense was ready and stops it for a short gain.
3rd down and 4. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Saints defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop the runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
The Saints defense now is going to go nickel. Ryan from the gun. Jacob Tamme has the catch.
Falcons, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking.
Touchdown, Atlanta Falcons. At the most critical time, they've found the end zone and taken the lead. It's up to the defense now to hold on to it.
Yeah, that's what they've done. They put the pressure on their defense, go out there and finish this game off. And then, hey, look, you always got to feel good as a defensive player when you take the field with the lead.
The Saints looking for a big return and hoping to find a way to regain the lead. Scores 32-29. Murphy's not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee. Handing the ball off hasn't been something that's worked for either one of these teams today, Phil.
Well, what you have to show on the offensive side when you want to run the football, you got to show some determination. And the guys on the offensive side just get tougher and make it work.
Watson's a receiver all the way out to the right. First down at the 20. It's caught by Cooks. 6th catch today so far. Offense has not been hard to find at this one, Phil.
These guys are making it look too easy out there, and I can tell you from experience, and we all know it's not that easy, but I'll tell you this, fun to watch.
Breeze is going to take it from the shotgun. Breeze connects with Colston.
Colston's so fast, you have to back off of him. Why? Because you don't want him to run by you and go deep down the field. So that time he breaks the out route. The quarterback puts it right on target, and he makes the catch just short of the first down marker.
And this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time. And, Phil, the way these two offenses have been marching up and down the field, how important a stop might that turn out to be here midway through the fourth?
Jim, I was starting to wonder if we were ever going to see a defense make a stop. So good play call by the defense.
It's intercepted! There's a flag right there. And the illegal block in the back is going to move this team back.
Yeah, you know, Jim, the rule of thumb here is if you can read the name on the back of the jersey, don't block it.
Matt Ryan from the shotgun. The defense gets a sack.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. He gets a sack on the quarterback. And nowadays, you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You've got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback.
Tammy, the target. Tammy's a big target, but he plays that tight end position like he's a wide out, Phil.
Yeah, you know what you see now, Jim? It used to be everything was focused around the wide receiver. He was the #1 guy in the passing offense, but now we see many tight ends who are the #1 option, just like we're seeing here today.
Encroachment, defense. Still third down.
Third down after the penalty. Ryan takes it from the gun. Tammy's going to pull in the bullet pass. Vaccaro on the tackle. Falcons have continually looked to their tight end today. Tammy's shown great hands and an ability to find open room in that secondary.
Yeah, he's absolutely shown that he has some talent, and nowadays it's just so easy to get the football to the tight end. Look how close they are to the quarterback. The short throws, you can put it right on target, and they're just piling up the numbers.
Empty backfield look for Ryan here. Second and goal from the 2. Almost intercepted.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Coming up to the line at the 2. Third and goal to go from the 2. Rings it in for the score in the end zone. Bill, that's the touchdown that ended any hope for the other side.
No hope, no doubt. That's what this game was about. There was no doubt from the start who the better team was, and they came out here, and for 4 quarters, they showed everybody.
The Saints getting set to return the kickoff. Murphy's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Falcons defense has to be looking across the line of scrimmage and saying, what were you guys thinking about the last time when you went for it on 4th down on your own side of the field?
I don't even know if they can concentrate. They're still laughing about the 4th down decision the time before. So come on, sharpen up on the offensive side.
And make some good decisions. This is like life. But it's incomplete.
I know his quarterback coach is going to yell at him when he goes to the sideline. When you're throwing the long pass down the field, don't underthrow it like that.
Second and 10. Going for the deep ball. And that's Trufant, who almost had the interception.
Not much the offense can do in a situation like this. Third and long, what you probably will have to do is either surprise them with a run or throw it short and hope somebody can make a play and pick up a first down.
And it's knocked down.
The Saints really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Watson's got it on a pass that had some heat.
I can't give all the credit to the offense here. They go for it on 4th down here in the second half. Even though they're losing, the defense should have known that that play was coming, and they should have stopped it.
Breeze completion percentage, 50% on the day. Comes down with, no, the defender tips it out.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Second down coming up. Going for the home run. Intercepted. Better late than never, Phil. Defense finally, Phil.
I guess so, Jim. And look, the good spot here is it's been a bad day almost all day long, but the game is on the line. What do? You go out there, you make the play, and get the football back for your offense.
In the build-up to this game, we didn't talk much about the matchup at tight end, but it's been a good one, Phil.
It has been good. I know the defenses really didn't focus on the tight end when this game was starting, but I know this, they better change their focus and start looking at him.
Ryan's going to be in the pistol here. The Falcons take it from the 23. Good for only a yard. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Freeman's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
2 minutes remaining in the game. Welcome back, coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. The Falcons have it at the 24. He'll pick up 7 this time.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Falcons snap it at the 31. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Freeman's going to be mad at himself after that run. He picked the wrong hole. If he'd have went the other way, he would have had enough space to pick up the 1st down. He has stopped. Now it brings up 4th down.
Murphy's got it at the 21. That's a gain of 6. The Saints come out now with little time left on the clock, and they've got to be thinking, what could have been here today, partner?
Yeah, that's it. You know, Jim, these are tough moments, and what you do in a situation like this, don't throw any more gasoline on the fire. If you're the quarterback, don't take a chance and throw a silly interception that people are going to talk about. Don't fumble the ball if you get the ball in your hands as a runner or a receiver, and just get this game over with.
1st down. Pressure on every snap now. 1st down and 10. Breeze on the move. Benjamin Watson makes the grab. Watson's brought down after picking up 6. For the first time ever, the Atlanta Falcons have won the Super Bowl. The Lombardi Trophy is heading to the state of Georgia.